After that very loud intro, it's time to do some food hunting. This time we're exploring the area at the northern end of Rambuttri Alley, just north of the famous and infamous Khao San Road. At this little roundabout area are dozens of food stalls on the street for you to choose from. Food here is prepared fresh, so there is little to assume this will cause stomach problems, unless you go for the very spicy option. That's not my thing anyway, so that's easy. Let's start at the veggie, seafood and meat skewers. There's enough choice for both meat eaters and vegetarians as well. All are put on the same barbecue though. They do smell amazing once on the barbecue. If you weren't hungry yet, this will make you hungry. Our next stop is this stall where solid meat pouches are filled up with all kinds of vegetables and spices before they're closed up, ready to be sold by the piece. It's quite some work to put all the ingredients in them, but wrapping them up is easy enough. The steaming hot pan will then be steaming the vegetables inside while it's slowly cooling down. And yes, your food will be touched by bare hands, as you can see. The barbecue is fired up already. It only needs some meat skewers or some sausages to get the night started. These little snacks are called kanombuang, and they are little more than small, thin, crab-like thingies that are decorated with egg or coconut, both having been processed first. I can't tell what the other ingredients are, but they are easy to make and you purchase them by the dozen. For less than $1 you get the tray with them, folded like a little taco. I picked the coconut option and didn't really notice the saltiness they were described with. They were sweet and easy to fold up once more, when they basically turn into little snacks that you can shove into your mouth in its entirety. So no smudges and stains from those. It's quite some work to make these little thingies, as it's a quick process from start to finish, with no time to spare. In the meanwhile, customers are served as well. Hard work, but at this location I'm pretty sure it's worthwhile doing an evening shift, as there is a continuous flow of people here. A stand overflowing with seafood skewers, ready to be picked by hungry customers before they're thrown on the barbecue for a while. You pay by the skewer here, so you can spend as little or as much as you like on fresh seafood here. The location at the northern end of Rambuttri Alley is also an easy drop-off and pick-up place for regular taxis, tuk-tuks and motorcycle taxis. Moving over to the western end of Khaosan Road, probably a 15-minute walk if you don't stop for any of the food or drinks offered along the way, has something else to offer. Cannabis is legal in Thailand, within limits that I can't bother to look up really. So it's on display out in the open. It's the only country in the region where this is possible, with its direct neighbors having harsh penalties up to capital punishment for bringing in illicit drugs. Pre-rolled joints start at about €2.50 or $1 for the cheapest, up to $7 for the umami butter Godzilla one. No clue on what that does to you though. I didn't try, I just found it interesting to look at. But please be reminded to make absolutely sure not to bring anything across any border.